Okay, morning. We're on the river with Imogen. Hello. We got chased by some sheep, but they've left us alone. We're on the upper stretches of the river band, about 2 miles below our upper limit, and we're looking at some fish. Water's in good order, and we're going to see how this young girl does. Right, couple steps. Whenever you're moving, let the flies go behind you. Okay? So that means that they're out of the way. Not too much chance of getting caught. That means you're not trying to, because if a fish takes you in there in front of you, it's going to go nowhere. Right, see, whenever I'm moving up, I don't like take one step, because that's only going to give you one more foot or one more couple of feet on your cast. So I always move 6 or 7 feet up. So now we're looking to get out into that streamy water. Now that's dead water there now. That water's actually going away from you. So out into the streamy bit, and you're going to have to retrieve much quicker. Don't move it, don't move the thing, but you have to keep up with it, okay? And strike if you see it doing anything. Right, cast again. No, over there, yeah. No, don't move it, but you have to just keep up with it. On the river, I tend to keep my rod up a wee bit, because then so you don't strip it the same. That's good there, but you need to move it now so it doesn't get in the rock. Come on, move it. You'll lose a fly. Right, go again. Right, that's a good cast there now. Just let it sit and keep up with it. You know what's missing? No fly. Right, come on up a bit more. Okay, so I'll show you another wee cast here that might help you. Right, this water's coming down and this water's going away from us, right? And there could quite easily be a good fish lying underneath the tree. Now I hope to hell he doesn't take me, right? But if you're doing this here, what you can do is you can cast and then raise the rod point away up, I guess, here, and then wiggle, and see this here will take this line. See where it's going away from me? Yeah. Now if a fish does take it, you have to obviously strike pretty hard at that distance, but see where that's feeding underneath there? You can keep feeding that right round until it's coming out the other side, and this is not a reliable way, but I can fish that all the way under that tree. Look. But no fish. But you have to understand the river, the water can go in different directions, right? But see the way you were fishing here, can't be any better. The only thing I would say is I would flick it up like this, and then I would sort of keep the rod point up, and I'm actually keeping up with it there by doing this. And if a fish goes to take, my strike is from here to here, right? Whereas if you're down here, it's here before you're really moving anything.
Yeah.
So I normally keep the rod point up a wee bit, right?
You just need to strike a bit harder than usual.
I wouldn't say harder, I would just say quicker. But the thing is, there's no fly coming off, none. Go ahead, take your rod. You don't have to do it the way I do it, of course, but... So I think actually, I would say you're getting deep enough, so let's go for a wee walk then. Now if it takes now, you won't be able to strike, so you actually did need to retrieve a wee bit there. Right, so see the wee, have a wee cast in this bit here, right? Because sometimes the fish aren't always at the far bank, so cast at the, see the white thing, and there's a good fish rose, right?
Well, I didn't see.
No, we're not casting fish, just, that's too heavy, like, but yeah. So just fish that there back, there's always fish here, always. In fact, there's fish everywhere in this river, but it's getting the right pace of water. Right, let's go a little bit deeper with your fly. Yeah, let's move it at least another 1.5 foot down. So just, you can't really just slide this or damage your line, but we'll put a new piece of tippet on shortly, okay? So that's a bit... Yeah, try that there. Cast same place, straight up at the tree. Or the... Oh, tighten up, not mine. Now, let's try one more cast. See where all the leaves are there at the moment? See if you can get it up in there. That's not bad. Now you know you're going to need 10 more feet for your next cast or move. Right, try one a little bit more to the right again now. That cast's finished, by the way. That's left. This is the problem whenever you like there's nothing behind you, and this is the problem whenever you have your arm out to the side. Your direction's based on timing, whereas if you're casting more over your head, your direction's based on your stroke. So we do need to get you to work on your side, this side cast. It's fine for the lake, but if you want to be accurate on the lake or on the river, it's never going to do. Perfect. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're doing that, it goes where you're pointing. Right, just keep a wee bit of tension on that a wee bit. That's a very fishy looking spot there. I'm surprised, I'm surprised, I'm surprised, I'm surprised. Very surprised. Right, so let the fly go behind you. Now, just that's it over, right? Because this river's going this way and the water's blowing this way, the fish here are going to have an increased advantage on us because the current's moving that way, right? So with your rod and all out the back, don't give a damn about that. We're going to have to just sort of, don't rub your feet on the bottom, whatever you do, and just slowly go up. No. You know where they say in the commando films, No noise. This is it. Right, and all I want to do is to get to a point where you can cast past the end of that tree to land where that fish rose, okay? And by the way, he was only a oncer. We only did see him once. Right, I know I could get past the tree now, so we'll go a wee bit further. Now, if it was the summertime, there's a lot of fish rising. See that wee journey we made, I would have took 3 times longer to do it. You get me? So, what I want here is a cast underneath that tree, drifting around in there, and I want it a good 3/4 of the way across. So now you're going to have to miss branches. So close. Right, get on it. Right, this is sort of in the right area. What you're doing is perfect, by the way. And you could do this with a bobber, without a bobber, it doesn't really make any difference. But the good thing about the bobber, for me showing you this, is that you know you're getting a drag-free drift whenever you have a bobber on. Right, it's finished. Right, a wee bit more to the right if you can. Perfect, right, that is on the money now, if he's still there. Or in the mood. You're moving it. GoPro, stop recording.